in the game. eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between our AFC champions and the representatives from the NFC. Everyone's set, and the Super Bowl has officially begun. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The college team gets to it.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
4th down, it's Jackson. He's looking deep once again. That's cut at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. The Condors take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. He fields it from the 8. He's going well so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
1st down and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 34-yard line.
The play fake, Miller. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A 28-yard pickup there. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Escapes the pocket. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. That throw by the rookie out of Ohio State, good for a chunk of yards and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Ready, right?
Miller on play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. From the gun, Miller. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 3-yard line.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown! These guys find an answer with their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, puts him here under this one, right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hold the ready.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Miller. He's got it. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Goes to the hurry up here. No throw for it. Buying some time left. And they take this in for the score. These guys make them pay for turning it over. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys grow their lead to 8.
Visitors 14, Condors 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Play action now with Jackson. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Play action. Here's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10.
They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jimmy Ward has it. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Miller. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep. It connects on the deep shot. And that is a touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And these guys lead by 15 now. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. This gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. 21-6 is our score. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. 3 more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Condors trim the lead down to 9. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Wow, down by just a score and a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he has it to the the 42 before they make the stop. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go.
Miller's going to throw here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Condors will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Lamar now from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jimmy Ward has it. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And no, they faked it. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down.
Working quickly here. Now Jackson off the play action. He rolls to his right. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs. Quick slant, that's Williams. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and fight.
That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Condors making a one-score game in the first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
The offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two.
Visitors 27, Condors 20.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing is Miller. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
Throw caught by his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. That is Jalen Walker. And the Condors are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. On 1st down, Genty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here. Back to Genty. And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good for a 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Condors earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Full con now to try the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It's a loss of
And he could have a free play here. On the move, headed right. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the result. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. From the gun, Miller. Rolling out to his left. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. Shotgun snap to Miller. Oh no, they get him yet again! And it's a house call, pick six, touchdown Chicago. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Back to work they go after the interception. Buying some time right. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Oh, line up quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. It's a race down the right side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. Trying to beat him on the quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Third down run by Gibbs. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Got a man. That's Nakua. That'll be the first and more. Keeps on moving into the red zone. But he has this down to the 14-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he is in. Touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And his guys push their lead to 3.
Visitors 37, Condors 34.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First down and 10.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They give up their guns. It's Genty. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Condors grab the lead on their first series of the half. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Condors take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Has room down the left sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know,
And he's going to be taken down for the sack. They can't even get a throwaway on that 2-point try.
Visitors 43, Condors 41.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own
Chicago
32
bringing the
yard line.
offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Genty running right. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down, looking for options. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
by Travis Hunter.
Giving this to Genty. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
that's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. And they pick him off again! And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back now, pressure coming. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Out of the shotgun, Miller. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys push the lead to 2 scores now.
Condors 41.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun give here to Genty. He has room past the 25. Here he goes again. He scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Condors shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, going to get a two-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up. Keeping it on the ground. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the two-point try fails. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now here's Miller. He has room past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Results in a first down.
From the red zone on 1st. And oh, he got it! Interception! Pat Surtain has it. And the Condors get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And off to Genty. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a first down.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Genty from the gun. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Condors take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Underneath, it's Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll toss it to Gibbs. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing is Miller. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
70,
3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. He's going for it himself. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Okay, that play, I don't think it started out as a touchdown run. I think he was thinking first down, but all of a sudden, a little bit of space opened up, those afterburners kicked in, and he made himself and his team a phenomenal play.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Play fake, Jackson. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's another first down. First and 10.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, just a little...
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Condors take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Condors 60. Visitors.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Returning it from the 4. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Ooh, the rush just too much here. Down he goes. Offense to the line fast. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Shotgun snap to Miller. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And this one doesn't go far. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
DC, ready?
Condors only up by a few.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
It's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Setting up to pass. Headed out right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Miller. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Connects on the crosser. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Short pass brought in. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They are throwing it again. Throwing the out route complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 26 yards. Result is a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Miller. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Motion a receiver left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Before they can run a play on 4th down, we have a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This is Genty. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. They left him wide open. It's complete. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Kate, remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken at the 1st round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. Well, credit for believing in your guy, I suppose, but just too